Visions of Mana.
Okay, I need to find the most comfortable position. Whilst I begin my disposition. Let's see here. There we go. And now my heater has temporarily turned off because it's decided it's warm enough in here. I disagree, but if that's what it takes to conserve energy, then I acquiesce. What's my controller battery at? That's fine. Let me just adjust myself. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna get up. Hey, oh my. Okay. Whew. Now. Oh, what's this there?
I feel like I can take anything on.
Tonight, to make love till we die.
Just what I need.
Okay, now I've got to pick up.
You're mine. Take this.
Make love till we get hiccups.
One more. Okay.
The enemies and their corresponding flora have been conquered.
Which came first, the flower or the monster?
Got some syrup.
Well, they died very quickly, so the monsters probably just think this is our way of making love.
Did Orin already make it this far? It's weird that we haven't passed each other. We're heading toward the same place.
There is but one road to Alicia. It does not sound possible, let alone plausible.
You're mine!
Howdy, Penny. Once again, I am ignoring the intuition to practice Nazby in the hopes of getting better. If I played that game too much before Sunday evening, my nerves are going to be shot more than they already are.
I can still fight you.
So instead, I am relaxing and just continuing with Vizzy Manny.
Taking this?
Still, at the same time, it feels okay to take breaks from this game too, because I have heard it's a very long one. So going back and forth between this and Nazby feels fine. No way, this game goes on for a while. So when people say that, I'm not sure if they mean the main story or if they're wanting to do all the side quests. But I guess I'll find out. I at least get the impression it's longer than Trials of Mana was.
Take this! Okay.
Yeah. I guess that's what I get for talking in the middle of fighting.
The large flowers along our way are all gone, it seems.
That means we can keep moving forward. Let's get going. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Yes!
Time to get to work.
Arena taken over.
What? What are they selling? They're selling chocolate. Turn-based combat. I remember when they first invented turn-based combat. I always hated it. Oh, this is an action RPG. It's not turn-based. You play this game and it makes you live forever. Live forever, you say? I'll play Kingdom Hearts then. Come on, you lazy Mary. Start rubbing me in the darkness. I hate you. Brits will have heard all this confiding all too well, all too vividly in the middle of my depression sessions. But I'm nervous in that not because I'm striving to win or anything. It's just like, okay, well, what's the difference, Severin? You played while people watched. What's the difference here? Like, yeah, but this is 50 people. At least 50 people. And 2, because it's a tournament, it's best of 3. You only get 2 chances to figure out your opponent. Then you're donezo, gonzo. What's the difference? I'll show you the difference. Spare the Rocco. Whereas sparring with someone in a lobby or whatever, that's, that's fine and chill.
Is this a settlement of some kind?
There don't appear to be any settlers.
Excuse me! Is anyone here? Nope, nothing.
It doesn't look as bad off as Guju. We would know if disaster had struck another town.
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Sounds like music. Does Orin play the guitar?
Calm down. It's probably just one of the citizens of Verdius.
I believe that riveting refrain is coming from over there. Shall we investigate?
That riveting refrain. She talks like me and I hate it.
There's gotta be someone around playing that song, right? Yes!
Well, I do still miss the fairy from Trials of Mana, but I really like Karina. And everyone else is fun. There's not really anyone I dislike, whereas there were several characters in Trials I would happily be without.
Yes!
I do think Trials benefits from being more pick up and play, and you just run through it, because it's not that long of a game. Both are simple, it's just, this game is much bigger. So I feel like I would be more daunted to play this, to revisit this in the future. But I also think it's an overall much better game than Trials.
Yes.
The voice acting is also generally better too. Which is not even necessarily a knock against Trials, because that was an endearing quality to me.
Got some syrup.
But still, there's been plenty to laugh at, both unintentionally and sometimes intentionally. But also, Richie, look at this game.
Yes.
Look at it. Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
Taking this.
And this was just after a desert temple section, so
Let me
they
see.
really
Rare
wanted this
item.
next area to be a feast for the eyes. It's like, alright, you just came out of the haunted, bleak, drab desert temple. It's time for you to
Taking this.
experience beauty.
Got some syrup. Let's plan our next move. Grizzly. Taking this.
It's coming from here.
We are all here in order to persevere. A part of this interwoven life that keeps the world from strife. Not moving on, no matter what, oh yeah.
These lyrics suck!
As long as all of us are alive, we can grow and sing and thrive. Looks like jam number 1460 is another keeper. Not bad, not bad. Gosh, the fairy is taking her sweet time this year. Those were some weird lyrics.
Oh, thank you, Karina.
Well, I didn't really ask for your input. Get out of town! You wouldn't happen to be the convoy of alms now, would you? I'm Julie, custodian of the burrow. A sproutling, obviously. Oh, you came all this way, but I'm sorry to say there's no alm of wood just yet.
I guess that means we're stuck here for now.
Wait a second. 1, 2, 3. Is it just me, or are we missing people?
Due to some complications on our journey, the Alms of Light and Darkness will join us later. I am Palomina, Alm of Water.
Oh, I'm the Soul Guard, Val.
Morley, Alm of the Moon.
They call me Karina, Alm of Wind, and this pretty lady is Raincow.
Golly, a sacred beast cub. Still growing, I see. Were you raised outside of the Lucia?
Hang on. Do you know Ramco?
Nope. We only just got acquainted, but I know plenty about these sacred beasts. That's everyone. Oh, what about the Alm of Fire? Did something happen to the Alm from Tiania?
She, Hina. She lost her core stone. We're looking for the person who stole it from us, and we're actually in a hurry.
Not sure what you mean by core stone, but losing things is never fun.
Sounds like most people haven't heard of core stones.
The only news I can give you is no news. Sorry. There's nobody here but us Sproutlings, and I haven't seen any thieves come through the burrow in, well, ever probably. Plus, there's nothing beyond Verdius but the mana tree, so... Oh yeah! And that boulder at the entrance with the legendary sword stuck in it, but that's it.
Huh? Legendary sword?
Oops, look at the time. I have to go water my friends. Bye!
Wait!
What sword was he talking about? Am I the only one in the dark here?
The goddess of mana was said to have given a legendary sword to her hero champion. But I could have never fathomed that the fairy tale was fact.
Orin and Hina talked about it once. I didn't think it was real either.
Perhaps the kernel of truth behind the myth originated here in Elusia. It is the home of the mana tree.
Our search for Orin might be a bust, but we still need an alm of wood. We should ask that kid from earlier what's up.
True. Let's find him.
He has to water his... what? Better look for him, I guess. Got some syrup!
Huh?
No album's been named yet. Same story, different city. Do you think the other pilgrimages had this problem? I am in no shape to do a southern accent right now.
Got some syrup!
If you're ever
This is
down
kinda
in
exciting.
Texas,
This might be
look me up.
useful. Yes! Got some syrup!
I can't talk southernly willingly. It tends to just come out involuntarily sometimes. It just kind of slips out. But I can't really talk like that on purpose, you hear?
This is kinda exciting. Nice!
Oh, there's a well-built doghouse, man. Meow, Maya.
I'm sorta in the middle of my daily duties. Mind getting out of my way?
Do all custodians water the plants here?
Of course! Who else? I have to take care of my friends.
Friends?
Sure! This tree here is a good friend of mine.
Wait, what? This tree is a sproutling?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. When a sproutling goes to sleep for a long time, we tend to turn into trees. Every 4 years, just in time for the pilgrimage, one of my hibernating friends grows the most beautiful flowers. The alluring fragrance beckons the fairy to the burrow, and that lucky sproutling gets to be the alm. Only the most vibrant of sproutlings can blossom, making them the perfect candidates for the alm of wood. Our patron elemental wants lush foliage on all of her envoys.
But when are the buds meant to bloom?
Usually the trees are already in bloom by the time the convoy of alms arrives. But not this year. There's probably no hope for the burrow after all. I suppose we all gotta go sometime.
Whoa, hold on. No need to jump straight to utter destruction.
Nope. I think this is it for us. No flowers, no fairy, no future. Anyway, I'm sure you've all got stuff to do. Some bandit you're tailing or whatever.
He's really gonna give up on his homeland? Just like that?
Joulet seems really knowledgeable about the pilgrimage. There's a lot more I want to ask him.
I hate when people give up without a fight. I have read literature on the hibernation habits of sproutlings, but there is merit in meeting one in person. Julia should watch out. Karina's in a mood.
Was there something else you needed, or were you that curious about my work?
There's a lot we don't know about all this. I was hoping for answers.
A chat would kill time better than my usual rounds. As you wish. All sproutlings remain dormant for long periods with one exception. We alternate who looks after the rest of us while we sleep. As the custodian, I water my sleeping friends each and every day. I woke up 4 years ago, just as the last pilgrimage was coming through the burrow.
So for 4 years, you've been watering these guys waiting for them to bloom? All by yourself?
Of course, though I guess it's not gonna matter much anymore if there's no alm. Might as well hang up my watering can.
You can't be out of options already. Have you talked with your patron elemental? Maybe she can help.
What a silly thing to say. Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this.
But how do you know if you don't try? I went directly to Sylphid and asked to be made the alm. You don't want this place to be destroyed, right? Then do something. Anything. Go ask the Elemental of Wood to hurry it up.
You've got to be joking. She's joking, right?
Karina's telling the truth. She went out and found the Elemental of Wind in order to request her position as the Alm.
But that's going against the hand of fate. Perhaps mortals like yourself try to defy destiny, but that's not how we do things up here. Sproutlings take what life gives us, and we're grateful for it. I don't know how many thousands of years ago it was, but we watched your world teeter on the edge of destruction. All the while we waited, tending the seeds as we've always done. Whatever hand fate deals us is our burden to bear. How egotistical to assume you know better than the goddess herself.
Egotistical? That's rich coming from a stubborn weed like him.
He's not wrong to stick to his principles. He just needs some perspective. Is following the will of the world really worth accepting the destruction of all you hold dear? Not that the workings of the Hand of Fate aren't important, but Karina's got a good point too. I don't want Julay to give up hope.
I've seen many a video game forest in my time, but this is something. I just keep wanting to walk around and look at all the trees, even though like they're all trees, Sarah. They all look the same. They're all trees. This tree is special though, and this pink flower, and the butterflies. And the sunlight coming in right here, the rays coming in right here. And I need to move on.
You're a pushy bunch, you know that? What is it this time?
You're the one who ran off. We weren't done with our conversation.
Actually, I didn't have anything else to say to you folks. I've said my piece. No need to get worked up about it. I'll tell you what. If an alm of wood is chosen, you'll be the first to know. So go ahead and look around for that corkstone or what have you.
It's core stone, not corkstone. And that's our friend's soul you're talking about, bub. Hina, the Alma Fire, had her core stone stolen by Orin. If we don't get that piece of her back, then Tiania is in danger. Verdia still has a chance. So use it! How can you stand around and throw your hands up like none of this is in your control? Don't you care what happens to the burrow? Think of your dormant friends. Don't you want to save them? Isn't that worth asking to become the Alm of Wood yourself?
Look, pal, I'm not going to take much more of your sass. You think I'm not worried about the fate of my home? There should be blooms by now. It's not supposed to be like this. Without flowers, the fairy won't come. Without the fairy, us sproutlings lose our purpose. No lives to preserve, it'd be the end of everything. Maybe this is my fault. I could have overwatered the burrow or pruned something I wasn't supposed to. That worry is always on my mind.
Jule.
Here's a thought, Jule. We could all search for the reason the flowers aren't blooming.
Huh? But don't you need to find that Aaron guy who stole from you?
You said so yourself. No one has come through the burrow but us. We trust you to know what's going on in your home. Besides, I'm the Soul Guard. It's my duty to find the Alm and protect them from harm.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but there's no cure for the burrow. It's pointless.
Oh, honestly. Stop quitting before you start, kid. Come on, folks. We've got a job to do. I think this place doesn't get enough sunlight. That's what.
The landscape in Verdius hasn't changed in millennia. They would have had problems long before now if it was the sun.
Maybe Gnome's powers are too weak to reach here?
It is true that Elusia is a tad far from other terrain. The solution may be that the sustenance given to the sprouts is being sucked dry.
That's a lot of leads to eliminate. Let's take a look around the area first.
Well, we did have a sacred turtle earlier, so Donkey isn't too far.
Could it be?
Where'd Jule get off to? Well, while we wait for him, we can try to figure out the cause of all this. The whole area is covered in plants. No one can get through all this.
Don't you have a sword to cut
Maybe
the
that's for
plants?
best. We don't want Orin sneaking past us. Unless he's the one that blocked it off?
Val, I surrender. I don't know anything about growing plants.
This foray is fascinating. Practically none of this flora was included in the almanacs of my adolescence.
There's no getting around it. We have to ask the Elemental of Wood for help.
Great idea. If the elemental doesn't know what's wrong, no one will.
Aww, I wanted to be the one to rub it in Jule's face when we found the answer.
Sorry to disappoint you, Karina, but we haven't got the time to waste on fumbling around in the undergrowth.
Dryad is the elemental of wood, and well-versed of these wilds. But who can say where we may find her? Would that I knew.
At times like these, it's best to ask the locals.
Ugh, great. Gotta bother Jule again. Just what I need.
Oh, we're gonna have fun when he joins the
can't
party.
be.
I know he's gonna. Oh no, not you three! No, no, get away! Go, 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 go! I don't want anything. I don't want to buy anything. Shut up.
Hello again, weary travelers. What a surprise.
How did you get here?
Don't you know there's a big old stalk that
Don't
reaches all
you
the way
know?
up here?
Shut
My
up!
sisters and I didn't want to waste this once in 4 years opportunity, so we climbed up. We figured now is the Perfect chance to gather exotic
Shut
ingredients
up!
like Verdius nectar for flavorings and potions. Besides, this place has everything. Ancient forests, dangerous pilgrimages, mysterious Gaian explorers. What's not to like?
You three, that's
Sounds
what.
like you three have a full itinerary.
Wait a minute. Did you say Gaian explorers? Where did you see one of those?
Oh, there was a dashing young adventurer of that description over by the tree. We saw him ahead of us. We did lose track of him, though. Had to focus on keeping our footing and all.
Orin's on his way.
Did you see a sproutling around here? Short, green, leafy?
Nope. But I sure would love to meet a sproutling in the flesh. Bark? What was that? A terrifying cry, that's what! It came from the direction of Milos Woods. Someone might be in trouble!
Could be Jule, or even Orin. Let's check it out.
Oh, before you go, do you need to stock up on anything?
Yes.
Now's your chance!
Stop it!
Anything you want, for a price.
I
Grab
hate
goods
the
you
cat
need to
talk.
save your friend.
I hate it, I hate it, I
Now,
hate
bye,
it.
Bye, bye!
They're the spitting image of father in miniature.
That cry was coming from Milos.
Richie,
We have to check
if
it out.
I knew how
Be
to
sure
use the
talk to my
block
merchant
button
sisters if you need to
right
stock
here
up
and
on
right
anything.
now, I'd use it!
Preparedness is key. Who knows what perils lie in the path ahead?
Welcome!
Or at least I would ban the word Mew in the chat. And that includes Mew too. You can't talk about the Pokemon character.
I see you have a happy doing business with you.
Nothing new for Karina?
I see you have happy doing business with you.
Yes, I know. So this brings me pain! Though I like Morley. Morley's alright.
I see you have happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods
I
are the
knew that.
cream of the Tikka. Look at my wares. Thank you for your purchase. Tikka, look, thank you for your purchase. Come back again sometime. Welcome. You can't go wrong with these goods.
Let's see, got plenty of candy, got plenty of chocolate, plenty of cups of wishes.
Come again
Yep.
soon.
Got plenty as far as the goodies go.
Let's rest up.
I know I just saved, not that long ago, but always save, constantly, on an RPG. That is a lesson I have had to learn the hard way, time and time again. Always save, every time you see a save point, never make an exception or you will regret it.
Oh, what a fun.
Wait, no, I was gonna use that item! Wait! Oh well, hopefully I'll remember after this.
What are you doing over there? What am I doing? What are you doing?
We can handle this. Stand back.
We call this critter Grapplevine. It was too strong for me to uproot it when it decided to nest near the burrow. Be careful!
It's coming for us. Get ready, everyone.
We need to weed out enemies like this one.
Quit causing trouble, you troublemaker!
Go for it. Boomerang. It's working.
Oh, I need to take out you guys first, don't I? I forget what those plant enemies in DRG are called, but this reminds me of that. Of course, not hard to remind me of DRG. Yes, the Tyrant Weed. Get out of the way! Need to heal.
Use this. You're wearing it down.
Now is the time to strike. Ready, bud?
Time to call on the elemental spirits.
You saved me. Thanks.
It was a close call. We were almost too late. Why did you wander off on your own?
Oh, look in the mirror, buddy.
Oh, now what?
I mean, that you made me wonder if Grappleline might be the cause of the problems in the burrow. Don't get me wrong, this could all still be by the goddess's will, but I wasn't quite as sure anymore. And you all seem so convinced that something could be done, so I wanted to check. But then I got attacked.
Huh. And here I thought you were mad at us again. Glad to see we've convinced you to change your stubborn ways.
That's one way to put it.
Destiny doesn't just fall into your lap every time.
Maybe. But you weren't able to figure out what keeps the flowers from blooming either, right?
Yeah, we're definitely not experts in gardening. But when in doubt, it's best to ask for help. Jule, do you know where the elemental of wood is?
Dryad? Easy peasy. Let me give her a ring. Oh, Dryad. Oh, yes, hello. Jeepers, you got here fast. Were you nearby? Oh, forgive me. That is to say, I was looking for you, Jule. But then I saw you were tied up with Grappleline and wasn't certain what to do. Oh, dear. The alms. Please excuse me. I am known as Dryad.
A particular pleasure indeed, Dryad. We were just inquiring as to your whereabouts.
Yes, I could hear you from over there, and I think I may know what caused all of this fuss. As Jule guessed, Grappleline was the one behind it all. It absorbed all the nutrients from the plants, stunting their growth.
Hello, it's me, Pomeda,
Well,
the
the monster
king
is gone
and
now.
queen
So
of
that means-
Ostana.
The flowers, my friends. Dryad, this is great. There'll be an alm after all. We can expect the blooms at any moment. Gee whiz. There's still so much to do. I have to get ready to welcome the fairy. Meet you back in Verdius.
He's got some spring in his step now.
Could I ask you, Alms, and you, Sir Soulguard, to join Jule?
Sure.
Irregular as the situation may be, you will be one of the few pilgrimages to see the flowering firsthand. That should count for something, I think.
Jule's in a better mood. I guess he gets grouchy when he's worried.
Lucky for us. For now, let's head to the appointment ceremony of the Alm of Wood.
Okay. Had an item right before that battle started. Now I gotta remember to use it. Jelly set grants morally great power. It adds 2 extra ability slots. Alright, what to give him? What to give him? Is there anything else that gives immune ability? Toodaloo, Ricardo. Might as well, since that was an Angela ability, I might as well use it. Okay, Richie, you're banned now. I hit the ban button. You're banned for the next 9 minutes. And within that time, you will be forced to watch a dog with flypaper on him.
Dryad, come on! Shake a root!
Again, my apologies for the delay. I was considering Verdius's future and consulting with the denizens of the woods and such. Now then, let me see. With this spring breeze, I bid the trees awaken, bloom forth.
Huh? Whoa!
How unexpected! No flowers on the sleeping trees, but a flower blossoming right out of your head! Ow! Blossoming sproutling Jule. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Wood. Ah, this scent is divine!
My hibernating friends didn't bloom. I did. A humble custodian like me? An alm? I thought only dormant sproutlings were fated to blossom.
Oh, yes, well, you see, I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. That's why I went searching for you. Would you, Jule, be my emissary to the mana tree and fulfill the duty of the Alm of Wood?
You got it, Dryad! Oh, but if I'm the Alm of Wood, who will stay to tend and water my sleeping friends? They could brown or shrivel up and wither without proper hydration. I can't leave them alone like that, Dryad. That'd be worse than any disaster that could befall Verdius.
Jule? Come to us. We have a message for you.
Wait, that's...
Jule? What's wrong?
I can hear my friends. They want to tell me something. Come on, let's go talk to them.
I didn't notice anything, but I guess Jule could hear the voices of his friends. Better stick with him and check this out.
on, join our party already so I can see what you're like. I've seen fan art of you on Tumblr, so you must be useful. You little brat.
Julie, you kept us company with your joyful singing. We asked Dryad to choose you as the on our behalf. That monster in Milo's woods has been draining us of our mana. We have nothing to spare on our buds. Grapplavine is defeated, but it will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the burrow. But what will you do without a custodian? You'll dry up. Don't worry about us. Things will work out. Believe in the future of the burrow. We need you to convey the wishes of the sproutlings to the mana tree. But you've all waited so long for the chance to be an alm. I can't take that honor away. Then use this, and together we will see the future flourish. Wowie, the elemental vessel. Dryad Sprig. Oh, dear. So that's where it went. We forgot to return it before we went to sleep. Sorry. But now that our work here is done, I think it's time to go back to sleep. Enjoy the mana tree, Julie. We'll see each other again.
Take the words of encouragement from your countrymen to heart. You're lucky they can see you off on your journey. There was no one left in my hometown of Etern to wish me luck when I left with Val. But maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at bringing some life back to the parish if I complete the alms duty. That's my hope, at least.
Morley's right. It would have been nice to leave the veil with everyone's blessing, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Everyone at home always told me I wasn't fit to be an alm. But this journey has given me a lot to think about now that I'm here.
And this from the person lecturing me about alms and duties just a moment ago. Sounds like the pilgrimage hasn't been easy so far. Thanks for putting up with me earlier. I look forward to our journey together. As short as it is. The mana tree's just over there, after all.
Happy to have you, Julie. Oh, what are we going to do about the greenery blocking our
Doesn't
way
sound
out
like
of
it'll be
graves?
that short.
I apologize. That was my doing. I wanted to ensure that the path to the mana tree was protected.
I don't smell final
clear the
boss
way.
coming
Please
up or
give me a
anything.
moment.
I don't smell it. Joy could be an oddball at times, but he is an invaluable ally who offers healing and support to his teammates. He can even learn how to revive fallen allies. However, be aware that his naturally low defense makes him unfit for engaging directly with enemies. The gentleness of Dryad, the elemental of wood, slumbers inside the Dryad spring. It is capable of beckoning forth the soothing powers of nature. By pressing R2 in battle, the vessel of wood will create a healing area. But inside this recuperative zone, the HP of both you and your allies will be continuously restored for a time.
The mana tree is so close now. Though, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Orin's still out there. Whatever I can do to prepare, I should do it in the burrow.
Yeah. Something's going down. I can feel it.
Power!
I'm not gonna look it up and see how much longer of the game there is. I'd rather, find out blind, but still, I have a hunch. The game took me off guard before. Let's see, can I upgrade Julie already? Let's find out. But I want to see if you're youthful. Alright, let's see how this... Yeah, let's see how this looks on you. I'm not sure about the hat. The hat's a little dorky.
I feel stronger than ever.
I like that little mushroom thing you're carrying, though. That's cute. I'll have to see which is considered the best class for Jouet. Let's find out. Just out of curiosity for the consensus. The best class for Jouet depends on your needs. High Cleric, or Light Vessel, maximizes healing for a dedicated support role, while Dark Vessel offers strong damage per second with debuffs like Dark Curse and the Gatekeeper. Also a solid choice. Provides healing plus fantastic team-wide region passive when allies are low in health. So either light, dark. I see. Surprised the consensus is not, his own elemental. But I guess it works out like that sometimes. If Karina's best elemental is apparently fire, even though she's supposed to be the Alm of Wind. Weapon type, umbrella. My brain shall be quite dry under my umbrella! Alright, Britt, do you think I should go with this or go back to his default look? Let me look at the stats. What's this other elemental? The Gnome Shovel. Boosts his attack, his strength. Shells. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll stick with that. Knowing that the best class for him comes later. Let's see if I can gain. Nope, still can't get anything more for Karina right now. Not enough points, stranger.
My bond with the Spirit's virgins.
The elements are all around us. I'm starting to dig it.
Alright, let's see what abilities I can equip on you. I'll give you that. I'll start you out with those. I'll give them a shot.
Dryad, we made it!
Oh, good! I shall open the path for you. Heave, heave, and whoosh! There you are!
We have come upon the far corner of Milos Woods.
Once we get out of here, our goal should be in sight.
Excuse me, Sir Soulguard? Beyond these trees is what is known as the Sanctuary of Mana. Unfortunately, only the alms are permitted to enter. The Soulguard cannot go past the entrance.
Yeah, I know. Either way, first I have my duty to Hina to fulfill. I will get her core stone back.
The merchant sister saw Orin when they were going up the jack tree, right? You're not gonna wait for him here, are you?
If only we had an idea of his plans, we could try and head him off.
I don't know the fella, but if this Aaron went to the trouble of climbing up to Lucia, he probably wants something from the mana tree, right? Why don't we stick together at least until we reach the entrance? Who knows? Maybe he'll come to you.
You're right. Let's forge ahead for now.
Oh, do be safe on your travels.
Alright. Now there's something.
Let's plan our next move.
Apropos of nothing, there's something else I'm curious on. Fast travel? How far back can we go, I wonder? Can we just go all the way back to the first area of the game, I wonder? Let's find out. Considering what's going on right now, like, is it actually everyone right now because of what happened to Hina? And Curioso.
Let's plan our next move.
Alright. So I want to see what happens when I go back to that beach from the very beginning of the game. When it was just me and Hina. Really? Can't call that turtle fella from over here? Wait, that's not it. Oh, I didn't even realize we could go onto this boat. Guess there's no reason to, but... Which one can we call? Oh, I bet you it's the beach from over here.
Let's rest up.
Yeah. I had to call it the beach shore over here. And now that we're out on a field, let's... He's such a little guy! The one we play is a little guy! Oh, is he firing dandelions? Interesting. I can see what they mean by him not being much of a fighter and mainly meant to be support. Oh, I bumped right into that deer, excuse me.
I could do this in my sleep. Let's keep it moving. What? Over already?
Oh, wrong one. I didn't mean to call the wolves, but it occurs to me Britt hasn't even seen these guys yet. Yeah, you could use these guys for fast travel around the field. I keep forgetting to use them, and I like walking on foot anyway. But yeah, at the very beginning of the game, as the guy lends you his little wolf fellas.
Faster than the wind!
We will meet again.
Alright. Oh, let me call the turtle. Let me call him. I'll probably keep him around sometimes as a support. But for now, put Val back in the lead. He'll probably be good once we get him some upgrades. There we go. But yeah, having it just be Val, Karina, and Morley just feels right at this point. This is my default. Now let's see. What's the earliest we can go back? Oh, here it is. This is it, the opening area. Let's see if it's any different than how we left it.
I'm brimming with power. Hi.
When I was a kid, I remember reading this story about a soul guard who met a group of friendly monsters. It was a heartfelt tale unlike anything I'd read before. Ever since then, it's been a dream of mine to befriend a monster. I've been trying to find a monster to be my buddy ever since. In fact, just the other day, a group of real friendly-looking goblins in Shard Passage. I spotted a group of real friendly goblins in Shard Passage. I'm sure they'd want to be pals with me. Right, I'm decided I'm going to go make friends with them. Bye. Go after Amar. Wanna play Dodge the Lava with me? There's a tension throughout the village. The spirits are restless without their alm.
I see.
You and Hina seem to have been raised in a warm and welcoming atmosphere, though perhaps a tad too temperate for me.
Yeah.
Comforting to feel the wind in my wings here in Tiana, too. The breeze is a lot saltier in the Vale, though. Hey, it's you. You got anything for me? What you got, kid? Well, I guess I could use one of those. What else you got? What else? Okay, is that everything you got? Yeah, I was expecting to come back to the opening area and it to just be in complete ruin, but I guess that it's not like an immediate decay if they lose their arm. It's like a slow, gradual, miserable thing. It's the land decays without their arm. It's like, okay, I see what they mean. We have a chance to save them. They're clearly mentioning it. I do wonder if I can find Val's grandpa again. Or perhaps either of his parents.
Val.
Oh, here they are. Safe journey, son. Take good care of Hina on the way to the Mana Tree. Oh no. Don't tell her. You will take good care of Hina, won't you, Val? Won't you, Val? You'll be fine. What about that beach?
Yes!
This was where we started our travels, right along this path. It was just me and Hina at the time. Oh, poor little level 2 enemy. Yep, dies in one hit. Now I wonder, those ruins that I came across and died immediately because I was at a low level, what happens if I go back now?
Let's just get this over. This was our victory.
This was our victory. Just killed him in one hit. It's funny, I would have thought the enemies just would have leveled up with us, but I guess it doesn't work like that in like specific areas.
Taking this?
It's funny, it feels so long ago since I started this game. It's been like a week or two, Severin. Yeah, but it's like this area now feels nostalgic. My gosh. Now I miss Hina. She wasn't even my favorite, but I miss her now. Or at least I miss her healing. Yeah, that's it. Let's go with that. Can I handle these ruins now? Level 51 and I'm at 22. Oh, hey, there's that guy. Someone help! Val, you won't believe what happened! Those goblins looked all nice and welcoming, but they attacked me the moment I approached them! I'm going back to the village to get myself patched up. I'll leave the goblins to you.
I can handle this alone. Just what I need. Keep them come at me. You're mine. Okay. Keep them. They weren't so tough.
Yeah, we're going back to get that reward. That little dumbass. Alright, I know if I go in there, I'm gonna perish. I'm gonna have to reload a save. They're at level 51. When do I get to go in there? I'm at level 22. That's gonna take forever. Not fail.
Taking this. Come at me. Easy.
I can go another round.
Taking this.
Taking out enemies in one hit feels very nice. It's a nice little power trip.
Help us out. This is easy.
I might have gone a bit
Taking
overboard.
this.
Oh, that's how I go back up there. Thank you.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Activate. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Alright, where's that little... Oh, here's that little bonehead. Oh, Val, I'm sorry for making you fight all those goblins on your own. I guess you're able to take care of them. Man, I feel bad about this. I didn't think it through at all. Thanks for saving me. Here's a little gift to show my
One step
appreciation.
closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Alright. Let's get back to where we were. this spot? Yeah, I think I recognize this. There's 2 stars. Interesting. There can't be more than one destination. Oh, I see. You can just make so you can enter from either side. Oh, I could have called him from here. I forgot there was a beach right there. Oh well.
Taking this?
What's this? Someone in distress? Oh, someone got the letter! What a touching letter. Is there nothing I can do for this youngster? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't see you there. How could I be of assistance? What was I doing just now, you ask? I was reading a letter I found inside a bottle that I had washed up to shore. In fact, the bottle contained 2 letters, one written by a sick and lonely child, a reply written by a kindly gentleman. Reading their heartfelt interaction awoke something within me. I wished to do something for this child, something that cheered them up. But what? Oh yes, I know. A Therese seed would be the perfect gift. The Therese is a flower that grows in these parts. If you take good care of it, it blossoms with the most wonderful, iridescent petals. Anyone who sees a Therese in full bloom can't help but smile at its beauty. Our little friend here is strong enough to write a letter. They'll be more than able to grow the seed. If the flower blooms, I'm sure it'll liven their spirits. Unfortunately, I have to attend my post here, so I can't very well leave the garrison to go looking for a Therese seed. I'm sorry to trouble you. Would you mind heading to the Kaswia Moors to look for a Therese seed? There's nowhere to go near water. If you can find a poor stream, you should find a few seeds nearby.
Yes!
I did not recognize that area name, though. What is the name of that? Kaswia Moors. Gosh, that doesn't ring a bell. I guess I'll hop on that turtle and see if I can find it in the area. the fire village over there. Edgar's Bay. To Harbor. It must not be by a beach then. I should probably just look it up and refresh my memory. Oh, I can't look at the menu from here. Not one, the turtle. Alright, I'll get off here. Okay. We are Moors. Ah, it's that. Okay. Was it just over here then?
Yes!
I didn't ask you though.
Taking this?
No, this wasn't it. I recognize that, but where was it? Oh, let's just move on. Come on, Sam, you're not gonna just abandon that sick kid, are you?
Grizzly!
Shut up, Al. So that reminds me, yeah, I forgot I got those stat boosting items. Let's have a look-see. Intellect. Gotta make myself smart.
I have the spirits to work. My horizons have broadened.
Darn, barely short on that. Oh, wait, no I'm not. I keep looking at the wrong number.
My horizons have broadened.
Very nice. I didn't realize I had that. That was clearly overdue. Trying to map it out in my head where that was. Where was that area of moors? World map? Okay. See, I'm right here.
Got some syrup.
Nice. See if I can recognize it from the... No. Away from me. Get away. Ah. That is not our business. Maybe we can circle around here. Aha! There it is! Perfecto! Alright. That feller said, look for any bodies of water.
Gathered enough mana.
I haven't used a cookie in a while. Might as well. Since I'll be out exploring looking for that thing.
Looks like I've powered up.
This should make for a nice warm-up. Just what I need. Next.
Oh, I bet I could handle this elemental challenge now. Surely I'm over-leveled for this by now. Surely.
Help us out. Want to do this the hard way, huh? Just what I need. Just what I need. Take this. Easy. Take this. You're mine. You're mine. Got it. Okay. Selfish boomerang. You're mine. Take this. Come at me. Here, use this. Feeling good.
Got it.
You got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Increases damage on water attacks, huh? That sounds like something for Palomena. I don't use her much, but I'll still auto-equip that.
Let's ride this whirlwind. Take this. Take this. Feel it? Okay.
Ramco eats chunks like you for breakfast.
In fact, let's give her a shot right now. but it's always a matter of who we switch her out with. Pardonnez-moi. Thank you. Oh, can't we?
An obvious one.
Kinda exciting. A rare item!
Increases damage on fire attacks. That sounds like Karina's jam. Can we equip that on her? Alas. I'll just save that for when she gets item 2. Increase how many abilities she can equip. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten that yet. Unless she did, I just miss it. Alas, no. I hope it's not out there and I just haven't seen it. Karina kinda needs it. I also see I have 2 items for 2 side quests that I just forgot to... I forgot to go hand them over. I'm over here in the middle of another one. I go do the thing and then I forget to reap my reward.
Help us out!
Okay, this is a body of water. I don't see a seed or anything. Let's look at that again. Okay, it says it will, in this case it will show a hint on the map. I see. Okay, turn right around. Yikes. Up this hill I go then.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Hey, where am I? I don't see the arrow on the map. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Straight up this way. Straight up.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
I'm brimming with power. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Could this be a tree seed? It was on the ground close to the water, so it's gotta be.
Yep, I think that's our seed. You can't find this kind of flower over in my neck of the woods, mind you, but I'm sure it will look lovely once it blooms.
I believe Joy's confirmation is convincing evidence enough. Watch out. We seem to have disturbed some monsters. Have we trespassed onto their turf? Doesn't look like we could get out of this one easily. Get ready, everyone. Watch out.
Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time.
Dang, I got a lot of goodies from that one.
Take it away. Grizzly.
I never realized until now how huge that Palomino weapon is. She looks ridiculous running with it. Look at her go! It's clipping through the ground. It's too long. That's a Sephiroth sword right there. Though I guess my sword is my own sword is a bit long myself. But it's okay for me to have a long sword because I'm the main character. I get to have that privilege. Oh, I walked into that one.
Take this!
Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Since you see yourself in Iris, I wouldn't mind if you did that more often. I love you. It was thrilling. You will not try, you will succeed. And by that I mean suck my seed. I like the sound of your fruits. Show me your fruits. Hello there. Did you manage to find a Therese seed in the end? Yes, that's the one. Thank you for finding it. Here, I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude. Now, I'll take that seed off your hands and place it in the bottle with the letter I wrote earlier. All that's left is to release into the ocean and pray it finds its way back to the child. I feel happy inside all of a sudden, like my spirits have been uplifted. The bonds of friendship can be powerful indeed. When the bottle reaches them, I hope the child feels the same.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Come to think, what do honey elixirs do again? Oh, restores all HP. I've been using the smaller healing items. Alright, for the other two side quests that I've completed, but haven't reaped the rewards. Right, the Free City. I recall where that is. I said I remember where the Free City is. I remember where it is. I remember where it is. Don't laugh at me. Don't yell at me.
Not yelling at you, Mr. Sensitive.
Oh, here it is. In my homeland, there is a legend of a monster with a bewitching voice that can call forth raging storms. The elders say that the song is grim and haunting. Such a monster may very well be nearby. I would vanquish the creature myself, but I am not used to fighting alone. Furthermore, for reasons I am not at leisure to reveal, I cannot risk an injury at this time. But you look to be experienced in combat. Would you fell the monster in my steed? Wait.
Oh.
Wait, I did it? I didn't even know it? Alright. I thank you, brave traveler. My voyage at sea will be a smooth one indeed. Please take this token of my appreciation.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
That's funny. When does that happen? We did a thing for a side quest and didn't even know it. Alright, now what about the NPC I actually came here for, originally?
Oh.
Soul Guard, how are you faring? Those wouldn't happen to be needle iron quills I see with you. These will last me some time. My older patient said my acupuncture is excellent for relieving arthritic pain, so don't hesitate to drop by if you ever find yourself suffering. But maybe you're a little young for such complaints. Anyway, keep it in mind. Safe journey.
One step closer to becoming a true Soul Guard.
Alright, what else? Oh, I remember that. Can we go back to Ledga's Bay from here, I wonder? Or will we need to take the turtle?
Let's plan our next move.
Yes, I can.
cactus!
Hey,
See, airy passage. Sounds. Oh yeah, wasn't that by Karina's home?
Let's plan our next move.
Alright. It is a straight line from our home village. So let's see. And then this is where we met Morley. Yeah, I think this would be good as a landing spot. Oh, right. I'll need this to get to Airy Passage.
Let's plan our next move.
There it is. Blown in the direction of airy passage. But I don't see a hint. Wait a minute. That looks like... Yeah, I see at least 2 unexplored areas. Intriguing. In that case, we'll get... Yeah.
Let's rest up.
Yeah, actually, I should go ahead and save here.
Grizzly!
Yep, I think over here looks pretty unexplored.
Got some syrup.
Alright, are these enemies over here? Oh yeah, this is gonna be child's play. Come here. Poor little
I think I
fellows.
saw this in a book one time. Brimming with power.
Level 52 mole bears. I see, so that's why we didn't explore this. Well, hopefully they didn't put the letter over here. Did they? They wouldn't do that.
Taking this.
Dare I try to fight them? I did just save, so we would be fine if I died. Let's try it. Don't let them touch you. They probably do so much damage. Oh, everyone's already dead. Yep. Worth a shot.
Rival remains.
Want some more?
They were not our equal.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item. For the pick-me-up.
Would Sonic be at level 50? No. Sonic wouldn't grind to get to level 50. Tails would be the one grinding, really. Tails is the gamer. Sonic's not a gamer, he's just a lamer. Yeah, what? We'll make something of it. Let's take it outside. No, pin you down. Yeah. I'm very threatening. Why do you have to be like that? Where would the letter be? The letter B, letter B, letter B.
So tough.
Oh, I see a chest.
Let me see. Nice.
I've got no leads as far as that letter, so I guess I just found myself walking around aimlessly, looking around. Happy to revisit.
Yes. Easy. They weren't so tough.
Just imagine just some kid obsessed to getting to level 100 in this game, and they just fight these low-level enemies over and over. And leave the console on overnight without telling their parents.
Taking this.
Why would that be you? Why would you want to get to level 100 in this game? You're crazy.
I will make quick work. On guard! Do not drop your defenses until the very end. They were not our equal.
Hmm.
Let's teach them next!
One rival remains. Over already.
We're leveling up so slowly by this point, fighting these low-level enemies that the meter's not even going up yet. Not even making a blip. Hmm.
Huh?
Thanks a mill. That's cute. Hmm. We see a sign of that sort of thing around here.
Taking this?
Is it an airy passage then? I didn't say anything about the letter either.
Grizzly!
But oh, we got more syrup. Thank God. The old windmill at the top of Mount Gaia. I see. Alright, that gives me... I'll at least head towards that one if I'm stuck on the letter.
We don't have all day here. Let's pack lunch. Don't let it get away. Looks like I powered up. If you insist on instigating the battle, then let us
You're
one
mine.
rival remain.
The Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
You are always up
Oh no.
Oh.
I need to cure this. Quick.
Guess I missed this just the first time. What's in here?
Let me see. A rare item.
Alright, might as well use these.
Power of mana! Let's ride this whirlwind! Shine! Let's ride this whirlwind! Jump!
Are we almost to there yet?
I will make quick work of that. Don't let
Where are the real monsters at?
Thar it be.
This will make them at me!
do not go to your defenses until the very end.
Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Our divine courage will well this concern.
Spirits, come forth!
Your defenses until the very end.
Grizzly!
Oh! Whoops. Ignore that. Is there a meridian around here? Yes, there is. No reason to take the long way then.
Help us out! Let's ride this whirlwind! Grizzly!
Karina taking over. I will take over. Let us ponder our next plan.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
It really isn't, Val. Ah. Letter. Airborne missive seems to have been blown in the direction of Airy Passage. Perhaps that would be a good place to start your search.
Message. But I did not see it.
I don't understand.
Let's plan our next move.
I suppose save those inside. Completed. Two things. You're quite certain you lost your letter in airy passage, sir? I'm looking for a flag.
This is it for a nice one.
One rival remains. What? Over already?
Might as well get the wolves with me.
Well met, little Cool.
Go to the next meridian. Like that one.
You are as brisk as the breeze. Mush.
Maybe over here?
You. Well met, little Cool.
Yeah, too far.
You. Well met, little Cool.
What happens if I jump off with the wolves?
I have gathered some grizzly serpents.
Worth it. Now then, where is that letter? Let's look it up. on the wind. A large blue circle, you say? Yeah, I don't know what they mean. There's more than one circle. Lots of little circles right here. Oh, do they mean this one? Oh, I see.
Secured.
I guess this means I've improved.
Let us ponder our next plan.
Okay, so it should be around here.
Manifest! I feel the spirit's favor. Secured.
There it is. After all that, it was right there. It's always the simplest answer to the most complicated questions. Alright, I'm gonna return this way, then we'll move on. Just wanted a breather with side stuff. Now the question is, who gave me that side quest? Who was the fella that gave me that side quest? They're right in this area, supposedly. Oh, right up here.
Huh?
Whoa, you actually found it! And the envelope's still sealed. It's a bit grubby, but at least no one's opened it. With the world the way it is impossible to predict how life is going to turn out. That's why I need to deliver this letter right away.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Nah, that was a different thing. This was a side quest I accepted near the beginning of the game, and I just never got around to it. So this guy's just been waiting. It's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll get around to your side quest. Don't you worry. Months later. It's on my to-do list. It's on the backlog.
our next move?
Alright, now let's journey back to where we were. Alright, we must go to the cliffs. The bay.
Got some syrup.
Why is there a chest up here? See if we can reach it. Come on.
Let me see. Nice! Fulfill my duty as a soldier.
I got a good feeling about this. Oh.
I'll carry on from here. I'll take you all on. They were nothing but hot air. This is kind of exciting. A rare item. Yes.
Look it out.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
I will take over. Monsters maintain your focus. This we can wield the power of the spirit. Yes!
song. I think I saw this in a book one time.
Maintain your focus. Won't bring you purity. On guard. Now you have seen the scope of my strength.
Alright, what lies in store? Oh, you don't have any weapons for Julie already? Making them wait?
There is a barrier around the Mana Sanctuary. Only alms are able to cross it, I am afraid.
What? Really? But what if we get surrounded by monsters and we don't have Val to take them on?
Don't worry. No monsters can trespass in the sanctuary.
Sounds like Morley did his research. The goddess protects the sanctuary from monsters with that barrier. Milos Woods and the Sanctuary of Mana are all a part of the spirit realm. Or they were at least.
The what now? Spirit realm?
Well, it's a realm, but for spirits. It's where elementals and sproutlings came from. In the past, it used to be separate from the mortal realm, where humans live. The Mana Goddess used to be able to protect the spirit realm from monsters. But when all the realms merged, that changed.
Merged, you say?
Yup. Once monsters began to emerge in Milos, the goddess had to create the barrier to protect the sanctuary. It's really strong. Strong enough to protect the goddess in the mana tree. So don't worry. There's no way a silly monster could break through and get us.
Oh. Well, okay then. If you're sure.
Every place we visit is unique. Under the cliffs was not nearly as unsullied as this climate.
We are pretty close to the mana tree. Plus, barely anyone but the convoy of alms ever passes through here.
Not people, but it looks like monsters sure do. Tread carefully.
Secured. Assist us! I feel the spirit's favor. Are you fond of music, Julie?
Sure am. I've composed 1,460 original songs to date.
1,460 songs? How bored were you?
Wait. I didn't mean to skip past that prompt. Whoops. I was just mashing X to jump as that came up. This is my first time playing this game, so I'm on normal. It hasn't been that hard at all.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
I've had to keep on my toes here and there, but I haven't died much, so I'm sure I'd be up for playing on hard on a future playthrough.
I will take this.
I've never played this game before, so normal felt like the safe option. Excuse me.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
I'll be a
Maybe
sweat later.
I'll treasure this.
I'm on it. Power. Whoa there. Gotcha. Keep them coming.
Not to be nosy, but have you noticed that Val spaces out a lot?
Oh, that's probably when he's thinking about Hina.
Huh. Being human comes with a lot of strange hang-ups, if you ask me.
See what you are made of. Super boomerang.
Good girl.
Okie dokie. Want some more?
We triumphed together.
Oh, yeah.
I like this little question mark plant right here. These plants probably are always asking, why am I here? And the plant will never know. There is only one certainty in this life, grizzly syrup.
I'm falling!
And falling to your death. That's the other certainty.
Time for a break.
What say you, milady? Should I
Taking
stop?
this? Whoa there.
Julie, don't your feet hurt from walking on this terrain without shoes?
Hurt? Why would they hurt? These feet were made for walking. What about you? Don't your feet get tired of being crammed in those stiff things all day?
I never thought about it like that.
Taking this. Taking this. Gotcha. Let me get strike. Give me your power. Something's not right.
Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Oh, wow. Poisonous bugs. A single step into these noxious swamps is enough to poison your character and have their health slowly drain away. Avoid touching them at all costs.
We're in the middle of a forest, but it looks like the night sky.
Oh, that's right. Not a lot of plants glow down on the surface.
They might be pretty, but try not to fall into the poison marshes below.
Noted. Then we shall stick to the tree trunks and make ample use of the spirit's power.
Whoa there. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
I'll call it next save point. Because this lovely little section probably a good place to call it. And I'm getting sleepy.
Whoa there.
Sorry, I'm just looking.
Looks like I'm in luck, huh? Lend me your power! Demanding!
Don't let it get away.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Man, why does Joy get that but not Karina right now?
Taking
Karina
this?
needs extra. I must have missed it somewhere.
Got some syrup.
I need Karina to have the extra abilities. Where do I find that? I must have missed it. Surely she should have had hers by now.
Help us out! Take it away!
I have a hunch I probably overlooked it. Like, why would you give the new character that already? Oh, I don't know.
Let me see.
But I don't know
might be
where this
useful.
game is going or anything. I'm going in blind. So don't spoil me.
Come to think of it, there hasn't been an
Though you're
all
welcome to
over
tell
movie
me
for a
about...
while
Oh,
now.
hold on. What the-
Yes. I'm the first in many years, thanks to Val and the others.
I'm not that up to date on current affairs down below, but I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Anyway, as far as that item that lets Karina get 2 extra abilities, you're welcome to tell me where that is. Why, look at this. Yeah, I'm just gonna stare at this for a while. I wish I could swim in there, but I know I can't. It's poison.
Taking this? You're mine!
Oh, it's in there? Hey, that was a while back.
Grizzly!
Alright, should I go back right now? I see. Well, just go back now before I sleep. Alright. Okay, save point right there, so.
I have to fulfill my duty
Alright, I'll make that the final thing I do. Before I turn off the stream. I had a feeling I was missing something. Felt like she was overdue.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Let's plan our next move.
Alright, let's go back to the cliffs, and I remember where the temple is. It's at the it's at the moors. I can't talk straight. Alright, let's go to the moors, and that's where the temple will be. Yep, I was just there earlier for a side quest, so it's in my memory. There we go. Okay. When I recall, I have to circle around this island. And that's where the moors will be. Oh, sleepy. It's been a good time to stop soon. I should look forward to that Karina upgrade. I've been waiting for that. He's probably the character I've been sticking with the most. I pretty much have never switched her out. Alright, I'll use the wolves to get there a little faster.
See you later.
Do I have the boost ice seed ability? I think I have something like that. What are you suggesting? Because I think I've been mainly equipping stuff like that to Palomena. For the record, my Karina has been using the fire class. Yeah, these have been my class builds so far. I need the water element on Val. I think I've got the water element. Yeah, I've got the water element equipped on Palomina. The blue dot. Okay, I see now. Okay, so it's this one. I got dash to there. Oh, never mind. My geography was all wrong.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Doesn't L3 just make you run in this game? oh, open map and press L3. Okay. Use this next one over here. Oh, that's why it's blue over there, because it's filled with water. Palmate, are you okay over there? She's talking to a brick wall. Anyway. Squirrels sure are stupid. I'm sorry to look like a dumbass on my stream, but I'm not quite sure where to go to find this thing. But this place isn't that big, so I'll figure it out. By the way, if you're suggesting I put the water class on Val, what class would I be using for Palomina?
Is this?
Oh! There you go, I found it! I found it! Nice. Oh, but wind is what I have on Val, so you're saying I should reverse it? Finally! Alright. Alright, I'm gonna give her the one that, yeah, raise her fire attacks. Hold on. First, let me consider what's the fourth ability I should put on Karina. Not sure. Oh, I see. This is the game-breaking build. This is the busted build of this game. I see what you're getting at. I wondered what was the meta. I recall Trials had its own meta that Angela could eventually be broken. I guess I'll raise her luck just for the heck of it. Moon Morley. That's what I've had equipped on him. I don't play him much, but I usually have him in the party. It's funny because switching between vessels, it always shows you what you gain and what you lose in terms of stats, and that's what makes it hard to decide what to go with. And also, I just go by aesthetics. Like, I like this on Karina, but I also liked how the water one looked on her. Well, on the inevitable revisit where I'm playing on hard mode, as I did with Trials eventually, I'll look into it next playthrough, but thank you for guiding me here. I would have been lost as to upgrading Karina otherwise, so thank you. Good night. And thank you for stopping by. Now then. Oh. That was unexpected and quite appreciated. I've been wondering for a while, when do I get to upgrade Karina's abilities? Or more specifically, her slots. When do I get to add slots to the... Never mind. She doesn't deserve that joke.
Let's plan our next move.
Alright, I'm calling it there. Alright. Thank you for sticking around, Peanut Brittle. I'll see you on Facebook before I go sleepy time. Toodaloo. Do tell what you've been up to with your naughty self. But until I learn of this grand info, farewell.